bumming with Bob. Let's have a few brews. We'll have some fun with the bum wine crew. So kick your feet up and grab you a beer. 'Cause damn, man, I'm glad that you're here.
All right. This is Bum Wine Bob. Welcome to an all-new edition of Bum with Bobcat on Premier Podcast Network. The holiday season is in full swing, and the holiday festivities continue here on the podcast as we welcome back a couple good friends of the show. It's not the holidays unless we have them on for a special holiday podcast. We won't waste any more time to bring these guys on. They're thirsty. I'm thirsty. So we will bring them on here now, making their triumphant return to the podcast, are Aaron and Uncle from Uncle the Podcast. Guys, how are you?
Doing good.
Good.
Thanks for having us
Let's
back.
see, we're having back here in the flesh. We're seeing each other. This is big time now. We were
Big
just
time.
chatting. We were chatting in the green room before we started recording here about how the tech has evolved, and so have we. These guys are doing a live stream every week for their show, and I got to catch up. So we said now, yeah, I know they're on episode 319 as of press time. This will be episode 302. So I'm running to catch up to you guys, but definitely it's great to see you guys, have you back on the show. As we said, it's a holiday tradition here to cover a festive drink on the podcast. So, but before we get into what we're drinking, what's going on with you guys and the podcast? How's everything going?
It's going good. Like you said, we do the live stream, right?
We're doing the live stream, and we're pushing a new Revolution's gonna be at 320. I've got the number in my head, so I keep asking myself, what's the number? Because I'm forgetting them.
That's our New Year's Eve special.
That's on
New Revolution.
New Revolution. So if you want to join in, you're welcome to.
I know. I'm gonna try. I know. I haven't joined you guys for the past couple years. I've been slacking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You've been slacking.
See, I know.
I caught you again.
I see. I heard you guys were talking about me on your last stream. I got people tweeting at me calling me the drinker.
Yeah, you're a drinker. Yeah, my drinker is not on you. I'm telling that to those guys.
I wake up. I
wake
up to see these messages on my Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it these days, and I'm like, what is this? They're talking about me, drinker. I got nicknames, and I'm like, well, Uncle's not wrong. I'm drinking right now before we start drinking what we have on tap today. But yeah, I'll definitely try to join you guys this year for the Revolution, at least to hop on and just hang out for a little bit, have a drink or two, see what kind of interesting characters show up for your show. Because
I'm waiting
I know
to find out myself. Yeah. That's my big show.
You never know. You never know. You guys.
You've been there in years past, so you've seen. Yeah.
You know what goes on. But that show is my top show. Over tops of my whole week. I've been waiting for this New Year's Revolution thing. And now you know who I'm trying to beat.
Yeah, it's that Seacrest guy.
He does know. He does know. Yes.
I know.
I'm after him.
I mean, what is this? This is what, like
this is our sixth time.
I think so.
It is. It's our sixth time because
it's
sixth time. We did the last one 5. I know. Okay. Yes, because Chuck and me are cooperating it. We know. I know that. I do know. I know that.
I believe. I am not as good at keeping track of the exact numbers as Uncle is, so I believe it.
Yeah,
I believe it.
It's a 6-1. Yeah, it's a 6-1.
Live. Yeah, and all the listeners listening to this, you're welcome to join.
Yeah,
live New Year's Eve.
If you want, you join in. Call in.
Call
you
in.
know the
Please
number.
call. Yes.
They know the number.
The call-in number will be up.
Yeah,
Just go to the
the
stream
number.
and we'll have
Yeah,
the call-in
yeah.
number up, and you can use Skype or call with the phone. And we'd
Yeah.
love to hear from you. Hear what
Yeah.
you're doing on New Year's.
That's
It'd be
it.
great.
Yeah. Join in the fun and see what kind of trouble these guys are getting into. Do you guys have any drinks set up yet for New Year's Eve? Any nothing?
No,
No,
That's it.
nothing special. I mean, we'll
Okay.
get some. I mean, we'll
we-
probably.
Oh,
break into
I know
the-
you'll have some. I mean, I guess
just
we'll see.
wanted. I just
guess
want
we'll
to know
see.
what's the new out. What's new out now? I know we're gonna have what we're having tonight. That's why I'm asking you.
well,
Because
yeah,
you're
that's
the
why we're
one that-
here tonight. That's what
That's
you'll
why
find
I'm-
out.
I got the hookup for you guys. I
Yeah,
got
that's
the
what I
inside
mean.
scoop here
Yeah.
because I've personally been out searching.
Yeah, that's why I
And
asked you.
as you see here, I got the hat here. I'm sponsored by Four Loko hat and I'm sponsored by Four Loko sticker here. So I don't know if you guys heard the news that there is a new flavor of Four Loko that's out. And I've been out searching the past couple weeks, and it is in certain markets. And I know you guys, it might be out there on the West Coast. It hasn't hit the East Coast yet. And I'll show you here. See, with this great tech we have here now, I can show you this here. And this is the Four Loko Jungle Juice.
That looks
Is
good.
the new flavor that just came out that
Oh wow!
we've been hitting the streets trying to find.
I want to set up the
See?
cups.
Okay,
So,
maybe
those
maybe
three.
that'll be okay. What we
So-
need to have happen is New Year's Revolution. Bob shows up, and we'll have that in the cooler ready to drink.
See,
Yeah,
because
but that's
look
what
right
we
here. Look
also
at this. We
gotta
got here's the little spiel for the
Ooh,
jungle
bunch of
juice.
cans,
Ooh.
too.
Yeah, see the new king of the jungle, and his name is Four Loko Jungle Juice.
I'd like to
So-
taste that.
Mhm.
What are
See?
you laughing at, Sidekick?
Wild mix of our favorite fruits.
Yeah,
I would need to
A
taste
fierce citrus punch, the perfect cooler filling for all party animals.
Wow, it's
so
nearly
it's-
14%.
Yeah, so it's out there. So it might be
Oh,
out by
that's
you
okay.
guys, or maybe by
Oh,
then. You got
that's
a
okay.
couple weeks to go. I've been out here
Okay.
searching by me, and I've come up empty-handed so far. But I know I got buddies out in Kentucky. I got people that I've seen on the West Coast that have said that they found it.
So it is
So
now.
it might be out there.
Start searching. Start searching.
So-
I will. I'll look. I'll look.
something
for it.
out there
Searching.
for you guys, and hopefully, if I can get my hands on it by then too, then
Mm.
maybe I can hop on and join you guys, and we can enjoy some Four Loko Jungle Juice together. So when I asked Uncle, when I said, "Okay, what are you guys drinking?" and he said he wanted some tips.
Yeah.
I
did.
don't come empty-handed here.
I
I know
know.
every time
That's-
we talk, I give him some idea that he asked Sidekick to go out and
And look for it.
and find. So
Yeah, no, we appreciate it, Bob.
Yeah.
We know where to go for the hot tips on the cheap
the hot
drinks.
tips on the cheap drinks and all
Yeah,
that
you
stuff
gotta
here.
go with it.
But
Yeah.
before we get to the Four Loko Jungle Juice, we do
Yeah.
have some drinks, some holiday related drinks, as we always do every year. Here we have something that's somewhat holiday related that we like to crack open and drink. So this year we were out searching, we were thinking, what can we find? And Sidekick over there came up with the idea for one of them, and I saw it and I said, okay, that's not a bad idea. And then I came across another one and I said, well, what if we did this one too? And he's like, okay. So I don't know if you have a preference. Do you want to start with the classic one first, or you want the newer, smaller one first? What do you think we should start with?
I think we'll actually start with the classic one. For us, I think it's going to be smaller because we're going to drink it
And,
out of these shot glasses.
we
here.
got
Oh,
shot
okay,
glasses, so I
okay,
got you.
okay.
So for us, it will be small. It'll be a good start, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
That's
So we
what I
got
use it
the see, very festive, you see. So we're ready to go here. So all right, so break out you got your bottle there.
Got it in here. Yep.
for. This is crazy.
See,
Oh,
This is what I found, Uncle, when I was out at the stores.
That's
You
what
see what that
found?
is?
Yeah, I saw
See?
that in the
That's,
refrigerator again.
That's from my
Eggnog.
eggnog.
Oh, it's an
Mhm.
eggnog in the bottle.
Check out
In
the
the
title.
bottle.
Though.
I know.
It's from my homeland,
Oh, yeah,
Pennsylvania.
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 Yeah, Pennsylvania Dutch. Yeah, I forgot about that. I guess that was why you came across it. And you were like, hey, what do you think of doing this one? And
Yep.
it's the Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog
Oh, you found that.
made with real dairy cream, rum, brandy, and blended whiskey.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, coming
it's
in at
all-
14.75 alcohol
Mhm.
content percent. It's pretty
Are
good.
you okay now? This is now Tuesday. This is now Monday.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
a
making
work
sure
night.
this guy can go around not having a problem. Go ahead,
Hey,
because
you know.
last time we had that problem, you had a hangover.
All right, we you know we won't. Hopefully, we got to bring it up every year. Hopefully, it's not another Santa wine incident.
Oh yeah,
Let's
that.
hope
But this here, you know, says it does say shake before pouring, serve
Oh.
chilled, and refrigerate after opening. So I guess we got to make sure we give this a nice little
Shake it up.
Okay, give it a
Shake,
shake. All right.
yeah,
all
that's
right.
yeah.
what he
Before
said.
we, I guess you don't want to let it like settle there a little bit. So you gotta
Oh yeah. I think I see stuff at the bottom.
yeah.
Okay, we're fixing that, Uncle.
We're
This is
fixing
gonna be real
that. See,
good.
this is gonna be good.
Oh boy, I do like
Old-
eggnog,
I
generally
do-
speaking. So
I
this should
do
be good.
too. I do too.
I do too. I last year was the first time in a while that I really had some because I had somebody on the podcast and she was drinking the Southern Comfort eggnog that they have the Southern Comfort eggnog that's non-alcoholic you can buy but has like some like a flavoring of Southern Comfort and the spices, but then you mix in your own Southern Comfort with it. So she was on around the holidays and she had it and she's like, oh, you got to try this. So I went out, I picked up the Southern Comfort eggnog, I picked up some Southern Comfort, mixed that up and had that a few nights. I was like, you know what, that's not bad. It was the first time in a while that I really had eggnog, but I don't mind it. So it'll be interesting to see how this one's already pre-made. The booze is in there.
I'm presuming that the Amish made this.
Yeah, it looks
seeing as
like-
how it is Pennsylvania Dutch, it must
It
be
looks
made
like
by,
an Amish made.
made on an Amish farm somewhere.
It's made. It's an Amish made. I can
Lancaster
tell
County,
from the
Uncle.
words.
Yeah,
I know that's an Amish made.
somebody rode
Yeah.
their scooter to the eggnog farm
Oh.
and
And did
like
that.
a young Amish boy that says,
Well, they have it right there. There you have your little horse and carriage.
uh-huh.
So
and,
that's
uh,
your
Oh
answer.
yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's back in the field.
Picture there.
Mhm.
The old style eggnog right there. You see?
Yep.
So all right, you ready to
I
crack
love it.
this
Yeah.
bad
Yeah.
boy open? Let's give this a shot.
Nice twist off cap
Yeah.
there.
Nice and easy.
Pour yours here first, Uncle. I'll get your Integratron shot glass filled.
It smells pretty good.
Like that, yeah.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh, that's pretty good.
There you go. Oh boy. It's got some thickness to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Goodness, okay. Yeah, it's not watery, that's for sure.
No, it's
No,
got
it's
got
the
that,
eggnog itself.
It's a true nog.
It's
Yeah,
not.
I
It's really
got
not.
a nice little.
There you go.
It smells good.
Mhm.
All right, you guys ready? All
We
right,
are ready.
Go ahead,
Yes.
take a
all
drink.
right, all right.
Let's take
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. I taste the alcohol. I do.
Right
There's no
away.
doubt about it.
Mhm.
Right off the bat.
Yeah,
That alcohol.
Nice. it gives you a nice little burn there with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Dairyland Distillers Company, Philadelphia, PA.
From Philadelphia.
That's got to be kind of close to you, right, Bob?
Yeah, it's about an hour, so it's
Oh.
not too far.
Yeah. You like it, Uncle?
Yeah, I like this. This is good.
It is. It's good. That first sip was the kind of the shock of the alcohol a little bit, but after that, you don't really taste it as much.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no doubt that there's alcohol. Yeah, it's good though. I mean, eggnog. It's eggnog with whiskey, right? That's what it's telling us.
Whiskey?
Yeah,
rum,
rum.
brandy,
Rum
and
and brandy.
Yeah, rum, brandy, and blended whiskey.
Ah,
Well mixed.
Cool.
And for the price, I mean, this was I think this was $10.
Yeah.
For the bottle for the 750 milliliter, and they do have a bigger one too. That I saw. I'm like, whoa, I'm not getting that crazy. I'm like, nah.
No, unless you
good
want to
bit.
do my New Year's thing,
Yeah.
that'd be real passed out the next day.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm certainly not going through this whole bottle anytime soon.
No.
I
Put
hope
that in
not.
put it down your cellar and just put it in the thing.
Yes.
You
Well,
just
if you're
gotta
done with it.
keep it refrigerate after opening. I mean, it was refrigerated when I got it, but
Yeah.
just keep it in the fridge, and you'll be good to go.
Not the sort of drink you age like a wine. You want to
No.
drink it in enough time, but you can keep it in the refrigerator for a while. You'll be all right. for
Right.
a
I mean, I
week or
guess when
so.
it's usually like what, like 14
is-
days is usually the.
I don't usually go down fast on these, but when I like something, I go for 2.
No.
I mean, when I
Let's,
really
I think we're gonna-
well, slow down right
let's
now.
hit the brakes on this one. Here.
I mean,
this
but-
is
Yeah,
just
we'll,
a taste.
we'll let this one simmer a bit. We'll
Mhm.
we'll in a minute we'll move on to the next one, and then if you want to circle back around after,
Oh, okay.
and see, we got Uncle. We got to keep you in line here. We don't get
Overwhelmed.
too crazy so
This
far.
guy does
Bob,
it to
Bob
me.
knows exactly how to do this. He's a real. He knows how to set this up. I like this.
Yeah,
This
I know.
is perfect.
This is legit stuff here, guys. Come on, look at this. Look at this. Look at what we're doing here. I mean,
No, what we're doing, we're taking drinks,
streaming.
drinks,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
putting drinks in our mouth, and we're trying to talk.
All
It
right.
gets wild when you get started.
It does. It does.
If you really think about
Mhm.
it.
yeah.
It's like an
And
Amish
it's-
party.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
well,
what
it's
it is.
funny, and like when I bought this, I got this refrigerated from the beginning because I saw it like on the shelf, not refrigerated, and I'm like, that just seems weird. I mean, you're like, it's I guess because I'm like, it's dairy and it's just out there on the shelf, warm, and
I guess to show people what's there, but the rest of it is in freezing.
Well, Uncle, maybe this is like that Amish raw milk. You know, the raw milk that you can get from the Amish farms? Maybe that's what this is.
That's what it tastes.
That's why it's warm. They're not-
That's why it tasted. Like
yeah, so it doesn't
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
be refrigerated.
doesn't need to be.
I don't know how it passed the FDA, but somehow
Somehow
they did it.
How they did it, yeah.
By that. How did FDA?
That's
get
an
by that?
interesting thing, actually.
Yeah.
The Amish do get upset about like the government coming down on them about
Yeah.
the like pasteurization on things like that because they have been able to sell the things like raw milk, but then I think in recent years they can't anymore, and they're not really very happy about that, generally
Oh.
speaking.
So they did this for a special drink for our holidays to put on the shelf and hit a few in the fridge.
Yeah,
Probably did
it's,
it. That,
it's hand. This is some sort of
probably did it that way.
something's happening here. Something's going on under the table on things.
Yeah,
on that one.
They're very vague on the bottle. There's no real there's no nutrition facts or anything like that on here. It's
Mhm.
just your made with this and your percentage and 29.5 proof.
What is
So-
the company? The company is called Pennsylvania Dutch. Is that it? Like
It
I'm a
must
little
have-
foggy on that.
It might have be. Who
Yeah,
knows?
I don't
it could
know.
be. It
Right?
could
It's
be
not
the
like
company.
it's from like Anheuser-Busch or like whatever. It's nothing like that.
wait a
That's
minute.
on there. It
It
just
could-
says Pennsylvania Dutch. That's
It
it.
might be the company, and that's the company sign for the drink. I'm thinking that could be the sign of the drink for what their names are.
I kind of like the mystery, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I started to look a little bit, and I was like, okay, well, what is it? Is that the company that makes it because it's made and bottled by Dairyland Distillers? So
that's
it's
on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, down at the bottom.
It.
That-
Okay, so
that's
that's
the
what it is.
but the original brand, because it's in Pennsylvania Dutch. I think they do. I think they have a whole bunch of other things in there.
Mm.
Yeah, I feel like I've
Pennsylvania Dutch. Yeah,
It looks familiar. It looks familiar, the type and all that. So it might be like an umbrella brand that they do all sorts of different products with.
yeah.
And
They threw this in and said, "Okay, you guys want to do an alcoholic eggnog? Yeah, sure, throw it in." Why the
That's
hell not?
probably
Who
when they
cares?
did it.
Yeah.
And that's what this one is.
It seems like it. Yeah.
An eggnog, booze drink. That's like he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Just like Jerome used to make. Yeah, this Jedediah. He knows how to make that eggnog.
He does. He knows the perfect blend of the rum, brandy, and whiskey. So so kudos to those guys there, but not bad. Not
Yeah,
not
yeah,
bad.
I like it. I like it.
Definitely drinkable. Definitely, if you're an eggnog fan, I am no eggnog connoisseur. That's for sure.
I like eggnog.
I like to drink eggnog every year, and typically I'll just put like a nice like whiskey or bourbon in it, and I love that. This is pre-made, and it's an interesting taste with that mix of liquors they did. I really like it. I like the drink.
I do too.
Yeah.
You never ask me. You never know when I like something. You know how I am. You all know how I am. You know how I am.
I know.
Ask for another cup, please. That's how I am when I like something.
That's
when I like something.
That's it.
It's not like that Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't like the Santa wine either? I wasn't the only one that didn't like it. We've had some terrible wines from the dollar store.
You guys have gone down that road many times. Of, okay, what can we find of the dollar store alcohols and wines and beers?
I'm thinking of dropping it out, the dollar store drinks, because man, they were coming out crappy.
They just don't. They're not carrying as much as they used to. They used to always have something different every time you go. Now it's just always like the same couple things. There's never anything new there. It's a bummer, really. It used to be really good.
So that one place where you gone by near the bowling alley, there was a bar place. You went and picked up a beer. Drink from him.
Yes.
What did they have there?
I got the Mad Dog 2020 from there. That was kind of like,
yes.
It's one of those specialty carryouts that carries a lot of different beers, has a lot of microbrews and stuff. It's one of them.
Let's check that spot because I might go to them.
Okay.
Instead of the dollar store.
I was gonna say go to different spots, but just
that's what I was
on a budget. Like it has to be below this price.
Yeah.
For what you get. So
so that I can go back to my countdown on the up and down thing. Like I do
the
on
mission,
my drinks.
The mission now, Uncle, is jungle juice. That's what I'm looking
for. Well, no. I want the jungle juice. Of course.
Well, right there, jungle juice right there. New flavor.
We're going to go look for that.
I love the animals.
For that. We're going to go look for that. That's what he's going to go look for.
I will.
I know he'll be out. He'll be out searching now to see. Yeah. I'm out there every day. I'm going constantly, looking around, and I'm like, you guys have the jungle juice yet? And they all just stare at me. Like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm like, you guys don't keep up with this? I'm like, it's on the website.
When they say that, admit it. They don't have it.
No,
they don't have it. When they show you that face.
Yeah.
You go
heard
for someone else. Yeah.
I walk in, I go to the back, I go to the cooler, I'm looking around. I'm like, okay, here's the Four Loko. Here's all the different flavors. I'm going down the line. I'm like, God damn it, it's not there. I go up to the front and they're like, oh, hey, can we help you? Like, do you guys know if you're getting in the new Four Loko jungle juice? And they're like, what? What we have is back there. Oh, okay. Thanks. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta look for that jungle juice poster in the carry-out window.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a good one.
That would be a sign that they have it. That's a sign they'll have it.
Oh yeah.
If you look for that sign in the window.
I know they got to get it going out there. So hit the streets, get searching for it. Yeah.
It's like a special hamburger. They have specials on the windows. It's the same thing on drinks.
It should. I mean, right there. You put that picture right up there. New flavor. Yeah. Stop in. Come and look at it.
Right.
Perfect. You see?
I love it.
So we had our eggnog here. So we're starting off with our festivities here, but we came with a special second drink that's somewhat festive, kind of on the other side of the spectrum of your eggnog. We brought along we have a little guy here with us.
Another one.
Yeah, see, you got to get the Good stuff here.
I saw those in the refrigerator.
Mhm.
You should know these, Uncle.
Yeah, I saw those in the refrigerator.
See, there you go. We got the BuzzBallz chillers.
Is that what they call?
The Choco chiller out here. Look at that.
That don't have an AC
See?
on it either.
Now, Uncle, does this container look familiar to you? I know that it does. Where have you seen this before? This special plastic with an aluminum top container.
When I was looking for
Where was that at?
on the hills, they were yellow. They were green. I mean, though.
We've collected these near the
We
neighborhood.
collected
Oh,
them.
really?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they were saying, does it have the what you call it on it?
He's-
But I said, listen, this is aluminum. Don't
Uncle,
you guys take it?
Uncle is talking about the recycling. center.
Recycling center.
So what we do is we go like where the kids go up in the hills by our house here and they party. So we got a Jeep. We'll drive up
Mhm.
in there
Yeah.
and we can find where they were because there's a bunch of beer cans and
Mhm.
all that
Right,
all over the
right.
place.
Yeah.
So Uncle will grab them all, put them in a bag, and then take them to the recycle center. And
Yeah.
we found a lot of these BuzzBallz containers all over these
Oh, okay.
areas. Yeah,
Okay, so I guess this is the hip thing that the kids are doing these days, I guess.
I
Yeah,
think so. It looks
but-
like it. Yeah.
But they have to have the okay sign for the California sign, you tell me.
yeah, we got rejected at the
Yes,
recycle center. No CRV on it.
No
Yeah.
CRV on it.
Boo.
I
Oh,
mean, they
come
won't
on.
take it.
They
They
won't
don't
take
take it. They won't take it unless it has it on it.
No,
Uh,
That's stupid.
it recycles, I think, but they don't give you cash back at the recycle center.
That's
Uh,
stupid.
so you can hand it in, but yeah, you're not getting anything for it now.
Yeah,
Have you guys had any BuzzBallz before?
No, no, no.
Never,
This is
never.
the
This
first
is the
time.
first time. First time. Okay.
I did see this in the fridge, though. I was wondering what kind of
Yeah,
drink
isn't it
this
crazy?
was.
It almost looks
Yeah.
like a coffee or something. It's
Yeah,
colored.
yeah. It looked
Right.
like
That's because I said I don't think I've had like probably a handful of BuzzBallz in the past for different podcasts that I've done with people and not until recently I think they started to expand a lot more with the BuzzBallz because I couldn't find them around here often, and now every place I go it's a full cooler full of BuzzBallz, all the different flavors. And I saw this one and I was like, oh, the Choco chiller. And I was like, okay, we're doing eggnog. That's kind of a milk, not vanilla, but a milk type flavor. I'm like, and then you have the other end, you have your chocolate. So
Yeah,
I was
it,
like,
it
yeah,
almost
you
makes
know?
sense. Like you leave the milk and cookies out for Santa.
Mhm.
Maybe you leave this instead of the milk. out.
Exactly. Yeah. Little
I wonder
like some
if you
people
had
like to leave
that
chocolate milk.
for him. I'm just wondering if you had extra and throw it out
If
there
it's
for
really
him.
good,
See
I'll
ya.
go out and get another.
You'll go
one
get
for
some more?
Santa.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
That's all.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't
So
know,
yeah.
All
And
right.
this is see, this one is an orange wine with cream and natural flavors at 15% alcohol. So it's very close to that bum wine level here. So they're kind of coming into that bum wine territory with the wine BuzzBallz. So I think you guys ready? You want to
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
open this thing
pop
up.
that tab open there.
Pop it open. Yeah.
Pop it open.
See what the kids are
Yeah.
raging about. See
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
the hip-
man.
yeah. See, Uncle got splattered a little bit.
Oh, got you.
too
Got
long.
me a little
Yeah,
bit on this
yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Popping up
That's how you
pretty
know it's good.
It's good.
It
Yeah.
must be
yeah.
good then.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Alright.
It smells a little chocolatey. So cheers, guys.
Cheers, Mope.
Cheers.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
it's a little sweeter than I even thought it would be.
That is
Yeah.
sweeter than that drink.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Okay. Well,
That is pretty sweet.
all right. You don't have to drink the whole thing, Uncle. You
Oh.
drink part of it. if you want. You drink maybe.
I know
half of
it's deceiving because it's this little container. You're like, oh, I'll just drink this quick.
That's right. Exactly my thought.
That's
Yeah.
that's how it gets you, right?
That's how they get you every time. Every time. It's like, oh, look
Right.
at this cute little ball. It's got a little pop tab on it. Have a ball.
Whoa.
It
that
says
is-
that on it. It says have a ball.
Yeah, on the side, on the
Oh, I missed that. How did I
Yeah,
miss that?
yeah. Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I also like how it says women owned. That makes me feel good
Yeah,
about what I'm
yeah.
doing now.
Women
Yeah.
own.
Yeah.
What does that say?
It just says on the side. So it's
Yeah.
a women's owned
Should have
company.
my glasses on.
Mhm.
Have a ball. There it is. Man, how did I miss that?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was kind
man.
of hidden with the coloring kind of hides it a little bit on the
Yeah.
side there.
Yeah, this is a camo sort of thing going on here.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, it
It's
is. It's I don't want to say it's not coffee, but
It's
it-
chocolatey.
it's close
Yeah,
to it.
It's
close
sort
to
of
it.
chocolatey.
It's like one of those like
chocolate
Starbucks
sandwich.
desserty coffees.
Chocolate. and,
Yes, yes, with a little hint of the
chocolate
alcohol
milk
with it.
kind of thing.
Chocolate milk.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Kinda
chocolate
thing.
milky.
Yeah, yeah, with the hint of alcohol. It's not too strong on the alcohol flavor, which is good.
Yeah.
But that's one of those things where it can get you. Where you told Uncle you don't have to drink all of it. It's not like you're drinking a Yoo-hoo over
Yeah,
here.
that's what it's. That's exactly my thinking. I
It's-
think it's a yoo-hoo, and I go start drinking away.
It's kind of yoo-hoo-ish. too.
Yoo-hoo-ish,
Yeah.
Yeah.
hoonish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you put a little booze in your Yoo-hoo and you get this.
Yeah, yeah.
uh-huh. Interesting. Yeah, it's good. It's not bad. BuzzBallz. Yeah, the orange
BuzzBallz.
wine is what's odd. Like I can't really tell that the orange wine is in there, honestly.
Yeah, I think I forget. I know we looked into it one time about what is really the like a lot of these BuzzBalls are orange wine with whatever flavor of the BuzzBall itself. And I forget because I guess it's like
I like that.
I don't know if it's like more of like I want to say a generic
I like
wine.
the eggnog, more taste.
Uncle likes the eggnog.
More taste.
little
yeah,
more?
yeah.
On the eggnog.
Okay.
I'll take the eggnog on the
Fair
eggnog.
enough.
You can have this one.
Okay, I'll take that.
You can have that, and I'll take some eggnog. We are switching.
Yeah, trade them up. Trade them up.
I'm trading.
Now we gotta be
off on-
careful, Uncle, because Uncle's gotta be careful with the sugars. So we'll be careful on all the drinks. But
No. That's all I'm gonna drink.
I
of
looked
that.
up the information on this. It didn't say it had sugar, but I'm
It
thinking
don't?
I'm thinking it does. I'm thinking there's
Yeah,
sugar.
yeah.
in this.
I would
This
think so. It doesn't say it doesn't because usually these days it's like, oh, there's no sugar in this, or a lot of these drinks.
this
that-
is where I think this is where they fool you on the drinking.
Yeah.
This is where they fool you.
How?
On mine, this is how they fool you. You read it, but you taste it, and you taste the sugar, right? So, and then you're saying it on things saying, we not put sugar. And then you taste it like you're doing here, and you get the
It
taste
has
of
to
the
have
sugar.
it.
See,
It has to have it.
that's where they fool
that
you.
can't be artificial.
That's
that can't be
they're
artificial.
fooling you.
Yeah, it's not that fake taste. A
Yeah,
lot of those
no.
drinks, like have you guys have you had the hard Mountain Dews at all yet?
No.
They have that?
Yeah, those two, add that to your list too. I don't know if they have them out where you guys are yet because they're still very slow with rolling these out for like a year.
Jimmy, he goes for
Oh,
his
yeah, yeah.
he goes for his
A regular caller. He's
Regular
always
caller.
drinking. We drink a drink on the show and we review it.
review.
And he's like always calling him. We're like, "Oh, Jimmy, what do you have?" And it's always Mountain Dew. He's
It's a
always drinking
Mountain
Mountain
Dew.
Dew,
That's
Mountain
his,
Dew.
Every
that's
time.
his drink. That's his drink. Hey, don't knock the guy's drink.
Ugh.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
his drink.
If you drink it,
I mean,
we'll have to suggest the hard Mountain Dew.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to
Yeah,
mention
add that to the list too. You got your Four
Yeah.
Loko, the Jungle Juice, add some hard Mountain Dew to
Yeah.
that too. So I did look up the on the BuzzBallz site, and they give a nice little rundown of the Choco Chiller as the indulge in a rich chocolate cocktail crafted with real cream and natural chocolate flavor.
It is
Choco-
chocolate flavor.
The Choco Tease is a perfect foundation for a semi-homemade dessert cocktail like a chocolate martini, or it can be poured over ice and enjoyed as is. So either you could drink it like this, or you could mix it up in a chocolate martini.
Really? Like, so
Yeah.
put it in vodka and make a martini. out of
Yeah,
it.
I guess so. I
Have
guess
you
that's
and
what
your
they
drinks?
say.
Hey, have one for your New Year's revolution. Yeah,
Maybe,
let's
yeah,
make
maybe.
it.
Maybe we'll bring
that.
this back and make the chocolate martini. Maybe
Yeah,
we'll do that. Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
But I'd like to get that eggnog for the revolution.
Well,
for
guess
me.
what, Uncle? I'll bet this will still be in the refrigerator then. We'll just have to
Yeah.
check the
And-
date on it and we'll be okay. I
Yeah,
think it'll
look at
make it
that.
there.
What's today? I know. It's
I'm
got
not sure. I can't decipher this, but
Mm.
we'll see.
Yeah.
I do
And-
like that. But
There is also, if you're looking for another eggnog, there is a BuzzBallz eggnog as
there
well.
is?
Yeah, I had that
Nice.
one last year when we did a podcast. A couple of my buddies they sent me one. They're like, oh, we found this BuzzBallz eggnog. We want to do it on the podcast. They said okay, and they sent that over. Definitely not as good as the Pennsylvania Dutch, but if you're feeling adventurous and you see it, you can always give that a try. And
Yeah,
you know what your
little
mission is?
comparison.
Look for these drinks he's
I
mentioning.
will.
That's your mission.
I
know.
For the New Year's
I know.
revolution.
I keep him
telling you.
busy over there. Right? He's got to take his
I know.
notes. He's going to go back and has to
Right.
listen and go, okay, what did we say? Okay, at
Uh,
35 minutes, we talked about this one. We got
yep.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
notated. Yeah, you
Yeah,
click the
yeah.
links in the description and it
Yeah,
takes you
yeah,
to
yeah.
what I have to do is what it does. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I feel like BuzzBallz are a cultural force at this point. I really, it seems like for sure from the party sites we clean up in the neighborhood, the kids are into it. But
Yeah,
I've
they
seen
are, all
like
of
different things online where people are like kind of like, I don't know if it's like memes, but I've seen artists like make goofy art about BuzzBallz and stuff like this. It's definitely part of the cultural lexicon now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I guess they're picking up steam with it. Is the whole thing.
I go looking for aluminum cans out there. I found a few, but they drop them and have these things on it or glass that I stopped taking. I stopped collecting because the glass to me to collect is not worth it.
It's a little heavy.
It's heavy on
Uh,
top of
Watch
the
out for that
thing
glass.
and
Yeah.
and dangerous
It
sometimes.
can break. It can break.
But the poundage is
It's
not
heavy.
there like the aluminum is. Because you listen for the poundage. You got
I
to have the
mean,
poundage for the
aluminum-
can.
It's got a lot of value. Aluminum's got value.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
what.
not up to
Yeah,
the
that's
level
more-
of copper,
yeah.
but
That's
it's good.
Yeah.
It's
It's,
valuable.
getting there. It's getting there,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, the value in the BuzzBall is that it gets you drunk. I mean, it's in the title of the drink, right?
I did
Yeah,
just.
it's like you said, it's 15%. So it will
Yeah.
get you a nice buzz,
Mhm,
as they say.
mhm.
I found another thing out that I didn't know. I'm collecting this plastic now, right? Also, they said you got a coupon. I didn't think I needed a coupon for this. Oh yeah, I take coupons. That's something I found out the last time I
Surprise! They take coupons for plastic.
plastic. So
Hey.
I got them. So I got them.
Alright.
So if I get some more from Karen or neighbor, I'm gonna fill it.
I think you can go to that place's website and print out their coupon too.
Oh,
We go to a place
Yeah.
called Cash for Cans here in
cash for
Riverside.
cans. Yeah,
That's the name of the
Oh,
recycle
okay.
the
center.
name of the
Okay.
cycle place.
They're pretty cool. It's a cool spot. Like the guys that work
Yeah.
down there are real helpful. It's cool.
Yeah.
I think
That's
the
good.
people that work there also are kind of like maybe they've got maybe they're like recovering from things in the past. I get
Okay,
the
yeah,
so
yeah,
they're
like,
back.
yeah. Mhm.
They're doing good for themselves. That sort
Right,
of thing.
yeah.
They're
That's
so
good.
it's
That's
kind of
good.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
giving back to the community type thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and the community giving back to them and like a second chance. Like I just get the I don't know because I haven't talked to them, but I just get the feeling that's what's going on. So that's cool.
Yeah.
And they're really nice.
Yeah.
Everybody's really nice there.
yeah.
And one thing I wanted to show you because we were talking about these
Mm.
BuzzBallz here, and if you want to really get crazy, there are these guys, the BuzzBall Biggies. You can get the big boy, which I saw one of these today when I was out searching for the Four Loco. I saw
Ooh.
these. It's like these big. Yeah, this is what the 1.75 liter big BuzzBall that you can get. So if you really
Wow.
want to mix up those chocolate martinis, get one of those. So
Yeah.
you don't have to get a whole bunch of the little guys.
Yeah.
Get one of the big ones. Even though I think those are like the one place I saw them today, they were like it was like $20 for
$20
that
for that
compared to
kind of can?
because I think
That's
this
not
was
bad.
I think I paid $350 I think for these.
Yeah, that
compared to-
sounds better.
These aren't cheap. I got a
Yeah, they're a little pricey.
I got a 2 for deal at the grocery store. I think they were $7 for 2 of them, but I would pay more for one if I just bought one.
Yeah, so
Really?
I guess yeah,
$7 for them?
Yeah, they're not cheap. No.
yeah. I guess that
Plastic's going up.
if I paid $350, yeah, that would have been right on price for the
Plastic's
the
going.
more for you guys.
Plastic's going up.
Plastic. Yeah, it's that plastic you're paying for. And look, there's aluminum on the top. We know how valuable that is. You're
I
paying
know,
for
but
that.
he doesn't
Yeah,
take it. I'm aggravated with that.
Yeah.
If I had that ready to go. Dumping, and he said, "No, I don't go because you don't have the on it."
No CRV. Sorry.
CRV.
Sorry, guys.
Hey,
You're not getting any money back today, guys. I'm sorry.
yeah.
You got to go with you need the old classic here to just the aluminum can to
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
to
the
get the
best.
can to yeah.
The bigger the can, the better. Yeah.
I know
Old,
that.
old reliable right
I
there.
know it's the can. The cans, I know. We got a new system here, though. I found out we smash the cans, we fill them up. The total cans with 3 containers I have, total would be $75.
Okay.
That would be how much it would, unless I get another can.
It's a real cash cow.
But that would add up to an even amount.
So yeah,
So
the moral of the story is
Yeah, go
if
ahead.
you've got a spot that the kids party at near you,
yeah,
just go there after Friday night, Saturday night, the next day, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Go clean up after them. You'll be providing a public service because you'll be cleaning up,
Hey, you're doing your part. Yeah.
and you'll make money out of it when you take it to the recycle
I
center.
like
on top of that,
2 for 1.
That's it.
yeah.
See, yeah, you're doing your part. You get some money back that you can go buy your own drinks for the week. So you're good to go.
Mhm. Everybody wins. Gotta love
Everybody
it.
wins. See, I'll drink. I'll drink to that.
Let me have some of that stuff.
Yeah, you can have more. I'll have some more of this.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
See,
okay. There we go.
there you go.
Good.
Yeah. No, but this BuzzBallz. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't dislike it. It
Yeah.
is actually good. I can see, for me, the way I would do this if I was partying, I would drink this first.
Mm-hmm.
It would give you a buzz, at which point I break away from the BuzzBallz. I start drinking maybe beers, or maybe I have like a shot or two, and I'm fine.
Yeah, mixed drink or something. Yeah, this is something that I don't think you're not going to do more than one of these.
It would only
wouldn't.
take one of these. Actually, for me, it would probably just take this.
Just the
yeah.
For the case of other people.
the pure sweetness alone is just so much.
yeah.
Like
The-
there's only so much that I really want when I'm a little bit is good to start, but then something else.
Yeah, it's a good pregame kickoff drink. You're like, okay, I get my buzz, a little something sweet, tastes good, gets you going. But after that, you move on to something else because it's only a little 187 milliliter little ball here, but that's more than enough taste. I think you get with it with the sweetness, and like you said, we don't know what's exactly in it. If it's the sugar or some other fake sweetener that's in there, but there's only so much of that you want to handle. You crack open a second one of these. It's probably not going to end well for you.
yeah. I find like you get the worst hangovers with the sweet stuff. Personally, for me, that's what it does. I like the less sweet, the less hangover.
Yeah,
Seems
that's
to
why
be
I
the
always say with like Four Loko, I say you
Ooh.
have one can of Four Loko. That's like the perfect starter. Get you a good buzz. Then you move on to whatever else you're drinking, beer, mixed drink, whatever. Once you crack open that second Four Loko, it's all downhill. It's all downhill after that. I say stick with one Four Loko. That gets you a good baseline. You start with that, and then you move on to whatever you plan on drinking the rest of the night. I mean, I would definitely probably not go to an eggnog after a Four Loko, but
like this one.
Yeah.
Like this one.
This is a festive night. What Santa has with his cookies, that's what we're doing. Hey. It's a
yeah, you
special
can
night.
put these two out there for Santa. he shows up, you put out the chocolate BuzzBall, you put out your eggnog, and
Okay,
you
your
give him
job
his
is-
choice. Give him his choice of which one he wants.
Your
And if he
job is to
drinks
get-
both, hey, he's Santa.
Yeah,
Can't
hey,
argue with
why
it.
not?
Let's try that.
You want to try that?
So what we'll do is we'll put a little glass of that and buy more of these for maybe one to buy one more of these, and we'll put it out there. New Year's Eve comes, and let's see in the morning if it's gone. I
say
would
yes.
like to test that. I would try to that. I want to see because I've seen the last year we put something out there, a cookie or something, and it was gone.
Did it get eaten?
It got eaten.
So he ate it.
He ate it.
So
ate it.
there has
He
to
ate
be somebody
Gotta
walking
be.
around the house dropping something.
Somebody's eating the cookies.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. The proof is there.
Proof
Proof
is there
of-
when I see crumbs. The crumbs are there. So that tells you there's somebody walking around.
Exhibit A.
Exhibit A.
See, they say the proof is in the pudding, right? That's that's what they say.
No, now we're gonna do
I
that
believe it.
now.
I believe.
Yeah,
See,
hey,
he even gives you ideas.
He does.
I
He
mean,
does. Yeah.
just doing this to it. This is gonna be an example right here.
It is. Yeah.
Write that in and buy one more of them because I know you didn't. You just bought two. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, so but if you
but
buy
he'll go
just
back.
one-
He'll go back. He'll go back. Load him up.
Oh, yeah.
Load
Maybe
him up.
I'll do that buy two deal again, and maybe
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
switch up, even get another flavor, but I'll get one of these.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Like I
get
said,
another
if,
flavor.
if they have that eggnog flavor, you can get the eggnog
Oh yeah, get that too.
out there. I mean, they have a wide variety of flavors out there.
But check
Right.
that. But check that place where you went over by where you bought that one drink. You
the
bought.
carry out. Yeah.
The carry out.
Yeah,
Go by that bowling alley area where you
bowling alley,
go to
yes.
that place.
Bowl Arrow.
It's
is the
near.
bowling alley.
It's near. It's near there. It's
It's
next
right
to.
by
It's
Bowl
down
Arrow.
that street.
down on Indiana.
Indiana.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go to that one first
I will.
because they have drinks.
They do. They do.
Got the drinks. They got the drinks now. Do you guys want to do some ranking, some ratings for these? I know you guys love your ratings. I know. I mean, we like to do it.
It's
See,
great.
see,
You can't drink without doing a rating.
You
can't
gotta
do it.
have. You gotta do ratings on these things.
Important. I mean, because how's anybody gonna know if it's good or not if you don't do this?
I mean, we say it's good. Like, okay, we like it, but how does
They
it
have
rank?
to hear it
How does it
like
rank?
on your podcast tonight. You're gonna make it out, right? You're gonna
Mhm.
sing it out, and we're gonna rate it. So put the rating into these drinks.
Gotta have a number.
You gotta have a number.
Gotta
Gotta
give it a
have a
number.
number.
So that's what
Exactly.
you do. So when you do that, you get that number on it, and then they say, "Oh, they said this is an excellent drink.
Mhm.
Let's go get it." Or whatever the person, whoever the person is.
So we'll see. Let's start with the eggnog, the first one we did here. Who wants to give the first rating here?
You can.
Me? Okay, I'll
Let's
give
see.
the first rating. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I liked it. I like
Okay.
eggnog drinks. It was a good eggnog drink. 8 out of 10. Good solid drink that I would
that's
like to
good.
drink. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you,
Uncle?
Uncle?
I like the 10. I like the 10.
10 out of 10 for the eggnog?
10 out of
That
10
is
for the
good.
eggnog. Wow.
hey,
Big,
over the
big,
top.
Over the top on that
See,
one.
wow. No, that's good. That's good. So I was
Okay.
thinking, I was thinking I was pretty much on line with Aaron with his pick, and I was
Ye-
probably gonna say an 8 out of 10 as well for the eggnog. There, I was a little tossed. I was like, I was between 7.5 and 8 was where I was sitting next. I'm like, it's good. It's definitely drinkable. Is it something I would pick up again? Possibly. For the price, for $10 for a big bottle of this, all pre-made, booze is in there. The convenience factor is top notch. So I think that's kind of what let me give it that little push from a 7.5 to an 8. Was thinking, okay, pick this up, crack it open, drink it, you're good to go. So, but it is good. It's a good drink.
Yeah. That's a perfect synopsis, I think, Bob. Yeah, I agree with all that. Yeah. Good, solid eggnog, and I like eggnog. I mean, eggnog's,
Yeah.
and it's the kind of thing you only drink this time of year anyway. So it's like, yeah, it's good.
Right. And if you're not an eggnog fan, you're not going to want this, because some people are like way anti eggnog. They're like, no, that's gross. I can't drink it. And and hey, and you do you. If that's your prerogative, go for it. We're not going to force you to drink it there. But for something else, for our second one here, we have our BuzzBallz, the Choco Chiller, the little guy here. What are you thinking, Uncle? Or who wants to go first? Aaron, Uncle, who wants to?
Want me to go first?
Yeah,
I got my number.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
okay. Go for it. Go for it.
Let's hear it.
7.
7.
7 and a
Seven.
half.
Okay.
7.5.
7 and a half. It didn't get the amount.
It didn't get the amount.
That's what I like that one.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, fair enough. I will actually, Uncle, surprisingly, I'm going to give the same review as you. I'm going to say 7. It was good, and it's a good starting drink, and I see why kids like it.
Yeah, I know. I do. I did too.
I'm old, as you can see by my hairstyle.
Not
So
old enough, but
I think I'm
but not
outside the
old
target market for this.
Yeah,
but it's still good. It's still good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. I don't think we aren't really the target market for the BuzzBallz these days. The Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog, yes, I think we're probably in the market. We're in the market for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think for this one, I'm probably going to go with Uncle on this one with a 7.5 on this, where it's good enough. It will get the job done. But BuzzBallz in general are not anything that I'm going out of my way to get.
Yeah,
especially for the price too.
It's not
the
cheap.
thing. That's the thing too. It's like it's this little guy, 15% for $3.50 for this, or even more in your case if you don't do the 2 for $7 deal.
2 for $7.
I think it's a lot of a gimmick with it.
I agree
look
with
at
you
this
there.
cute little buzzball, and people see it and they give them these fun little names, Choco Chiller or whatever else the other ones are named. But I've never once gone into a store not doing a podcast related to it
With a drink.
and said, I'm going to get this. I would rather, for about the same price or a little bit cheaper, pick up a can of Four Loko, 23.5 ounces of a can, and drink that with the just about the same amount of alcohol content and get that buzz going for it. So I think that's pretty much it.
It's not a King Cobra. King Cobra, I mean that talk about value.
You can get a 25 ounce can of that for like what, $1.50. I mean, even cheaper some places, between like $1 and $2 for
and that's today. That's today with inflation still, right?
Yeah, exactly.
How bad is the inflation these days?
It's bad. It's bad. You got a grocery store and see the prices.
Yeah, you've seen it.
Yeah.
You've seen it. Yeah. Pick up a 40. You can pick up a 40 ounce of King Cobra for the same price as one of these, probably even cheaper for a 40 ounce.
Uncle, inflation.
You mean the bigger drinks would be less expensive or more expensive?
Well,
in the standpoint of what he said.
Well, the King Cobra 40 ounce malt liquor is actually way less. That's what we're saying. It's a great value.
Great value. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. A little less on the alcohol percentage, but you're getting more of it.
Oh,
for cheaper,
but cut the liquor stuff out of it.
Yeah, you're probably at about half this is at 15%. I think the King Cobra might be
like 8. Is it 7?
I'm going to say I was somewhere between 6 and 8. But for 40 ounces though, you got to weigh your pros and cons of it there. But
Maybe we'll get one of those for New Year's, Uncle.
Well,
there you
go
go.
searching. Go.
I haven't had one of them in a while.
Go
Yeah.
search for the stuff. Just like Bob says here. Go search. Giving them something else to look for.
We did have
Get this stuff and look for
we
it.
did a Steel Reserve review years ago now.
Mhm.
Early on when we were doing
Well,
the
look
podcast, and
for it.
Uncle gave it a 10 out of 10. So I know you
Yeah.
like the taste, Uncle.
I know. I like
Yeah,
the
take
taste
like
out-
that.
yeah,
of
take
that
out the-
one. That taste of the eggnog. I just got the taste of the eggnog
Okay.
that I can go over the top with. But this, different story.
yeah, no,
Fair enough,
definitely.
Uncle. Fair enough.
You can't argue that.
No.
It's but hey, yeah, add Steel Reserve to the list. Maybe get him the tall boy of that or a 40, whatever you can get your hands on, and
Well,
I feel
let's see what
like
you can handle.
Steel Reserve, the tall boy, the 40 is great, but for some reason, like I always picture Steel Reserve as a tall boy. It's what
yeah,
we
I
usually
think
see.
I think it does kind of give you that when you picture it, because I don't know, do you have the glass 40s back in your area yet? I don't know.
I think
Like
so.
because they're rolling them back out.
Yeah.
Like when they did the switch from the glass to plastic, and it was really for the Steel Reserve, and the Old English were like the two main ones that were still on plastic. And earlier this year, they said, okay, we're rolling them back out. And I think on the West Coast, I think the glass is back. I know I still see the plastic ones here because I don't know why we're the last ones to get anything. If it's glass 40s or Jungle Juice for Loco, they're just screwing us over here. But
Jersey can wait.
but I know, yeah. But if you can get your hands on a glass 40 of Steel Reserve, now that might be a nice treat to have. But other than that, yes, the tall boy can of the Steel Reserve is always one of the go-tos. That's another one that's like $1.50 usually at most
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
You
That's a quintessential bum, not bum
Yeah.
wine, but bum alcohol.
bum
You can-
beer, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
it's-
charge it on my Revolution on your
Charge it
on
to
your
your card.
Oh,
Onto
put
the
it on
card
the
to the,
the
Put it on the
expense-
tab.
put on the
expense-
tab
expense
on
tab.
dispenses for the Revolution.
Okay.
Oh no, that he's buying.
Yeah,
I'll tell our accountant that.
Yeah,
Uncle.
you'll write it
Tell
off on
your
the tax.
accountant that.
It's on the
that-
31st.
on the tax day.
So it'll still be on the 2023 taxes. So you'll
Yeah,
be good.
yeah.
You can get that right off, come tax
Take
return
it off
time.
tax return.
Yep. Oh,
See,
yeah.
you're getting something out of it. You're getting your
Oh, yeah.
tax returns.
See, now we're financial podcast now. You see
Yeah,
this?
yeah. That's exactly it. That's it.
Yeah,
That's exactly
yeah.
it.
The financial advice is
Since now we got Bumley Bob here doing the holiday specials, I have to do something to put on for the taxes for you. You see?
we're getting into that season, sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's
nobody's excited.
End of the year, and you got till April. So
Mhm.
get those
Yeah.
get those essentials in there now before the year is up, and get your essentials for the revolution.
Yeah,
Because
that's what
that
I
will
was.
be
Man.
New Year's Eve tradition. As every year you do one more to go against Seacrest over there and take him down, take down the big.
I will want to take him down.
One of these
But-
years, he's gonna be surprised at the ratings we get. Like, what in the world is this, Uncle? The broadcast? I never
Yeah.
heard of this.
Yeah,
What
I
is
know.
this?
I mean, but what we're going to do, I got some new system. I'm going to talk to Bummy Bob here for a minute. I got a new system where your holiday special drinks, when we do them, I will get him to go in and get the stuff, and we're going to line them up on the table here on Evolution Day night and have, okay, what we have a drink, and we're gonna have a lineup of them.
There we go.
Okay.
That's how I want to.
Perfect.
That's
yeah.
how I want to do it.
And one of them will be jungle juice.
And yeah, one of them.
If we
jumped in.
find
Fing-
it-
fingers
if we find
crossed.
it,
Fingers crossed. I'm out there searching
Yeah.
too. So if we can definitely, if we can make that work, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if I
So,
find it, Bob.
You let me
Yeah.
know. You let me know.
Yeah.
Get out there, get searching.
The search is on.
The search is on. I've been out there searching, just coming up empty-handed every day, just
Jump.
defeated. I know.
Jump
And yeah,
jump on the tiger.
It's
I
gotta
know.
be somewhere if somebody got it here before. You gotta have
Somebody's
it here.
had it.
Somebody's had
It's
it.
out
so
there.
gotta
It's
be
definitely it's
somewhere.
out there in the U.S. It just hasn't rolled out everywhere yet. So and we assume within the next couple weeks it should be out to everybody. You would assume,
Yeah.
but they just take their time. I don't know distribution and where things go to. I mean, we already talked finances. We don't need to go into distribution now of alcohol. Now we'll save that. We'll save that for next time.
Yeah, we'll break out the Excel spreadsheet and
Yeah,
we'll get
see.
into it.
Yeah.
I know. I can share it here. I mean, I'm showing you. We can do all this fun stuff. You see, look, jungle juice. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's the can right there. Like we can share
I
stuff
like
on
it.
here now and do all this fun stuff. But definitely. But
That's
hey,
also
guys.
goes going for my collection for my Lulu.
See, hey,
Add
bring,
it.
bring
That
it out,
also
add it,
helps
add
it
it.
out. Added
See,
too.
we want to see that whole lineup that you guys have when it comes to the
Yeah.
revolution
Yeah.
and everything out
mean,
there because it's the
If
end.
if
you know,
you
the end of
get
the
a
holidays.
chance to get on our show at Revolution,
Mhm.
we're gonna try to do what I just said. Put all the drinks out here, and you can be able to see them
Mm-hmm.
if you call
I
in.
have to do a
and-
visual of that.
A visual.
Yeah.
do
You want to
visual
see
and show
the
you.
whole lineup out there.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
what do we have on hand that we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
say that you ask the people and you say, okay, which one do you want to see us drink first? We start with the eggnog, the BuzzBallz, the jungle juice, the Steel Reserve, the King Cobra, all the good stuff. All the good stuff out there. Make it a memorable New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Well, that's my big show.
Yeah,
That's
join
my
us.
main
It
big
is.
show.
I mean,
Everybody listening.
tell everybody again, you know, where they can find it, when they can
Yes.
tune in, all that good stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, New
Tell
Year's
them.
Eve, you can listen. Our website's unclethepodcast.com. We also will be live on our producer's website, ocelli.com. They'll
Yeah.
have the radio show, but
Yeah.
we'll be doing the live stream on like 5 different platforms. You can find the links to all those
Yeah.
at unclethepodcast.com. But
Yeah.
YouTube, X, Twitch, and Twitter, all of them are at Uncle Podcast, at Uncle Podcast. So if you have any of those, you can find us at Uncle Podcast. And the live stream will be New Year's Eve. It'll be 11 p.m. Eastern. It starts at 11 p.m. Eastern. It starts at 8 p.m. Pacific, and it
That's
goes for
out there.
4 whole hours. So
4
call in and let us
hours.
know what you're doing that night. Join us, drink with us, just have fun and call in. We'd love to hear from you and have you be part of the show. Yeah.
Exactly. Like you said, you started at that 11 p.m. Eastern, so you roll through all the New Year's for all the time zones to say.
Exactly.
Your East Coast, Central Time, West Coast, Mountain Time, at any time zone in the U.S. It's covered.
The only one that we're missing is Hawaii. We don't mean any. Sorry, Hawaii,
Yeah.
but we
No
don't stay up
disrespect,
that
guys.
late.
Yeah.
What is their time, by the way?
Oh, it's like
Anyway.
it's at least 2 hours past us. I forget how many hours.
So
it's
you'd have
past
to go
us.
an extra 2 hours to end it on them ringing in the new year. They'd be like,
Yeah.
sorry, guys.
They're out there. They're
I-
they're out there in the Pacific, Uncle.
I was just wondering because I know my producer can only do so much, and I only ask him to do so much, but not that.
Chuck
that's-
works hard.
He does. He
Producer,
works it
yeah.
like you never know. And I'd rather him do. All right, we'll stop at here. No Hawaii.
Yeah.
So that would
Yeah.
help him out.
Sorry,
I
guys.
mean,
We
it
can't go
helps
that
him
long.
out.
We
Yeah,
can't
no,
go.
too
We're not.
much.
4 hours is enough.
He'll admit it.
We
He'll
can't
tell
do
me.
6.
He know he'll tell me that. I agree, and I agree with you. I mean, just go what we can do and have it.
Or maybe
done from that
next
point.
time it will have to be a 24-hour live stream, and you can hit the whole world.
Maybe eventually on the
Yeah.
Revolution. I mean, every
Wow.
Friday now we're live with a regular show on ocelli.com, our producer site, and
Yeah.
that starts at the same time. It's the same
Mhm.
time. So, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. We start the regular show Friday. So all this year you can catch us Friday nights. If you want to call in then too, we always have the call-in lines.
Yeah, calling lines on every Friday come New Year. It'll be on the Fridays again. It was Sundays because of his schedule,
But
but
we're back. We're
we're
back to
back
Friday.
because
Look
he
out.
got
Now-
his
now you
schedule
can
straight.
kick off. You can kick
And-
off the weekend.
Yeah, that's
Get the-
how I.
get the-
That's
get
how
the
I
party-
wanted it. That's how I
Get the party
wanted
people because I know I've seen it. 'Cause I always see it. I always see, Sunday night, okay, call in and everything, but it's like, it's 11 o'clock Sunday night.
and you don't want to do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I
like,
can
yeah.
s-
Yeah,
We're
I
back-
can
we're back
but
on
Friday night,
I can
Friday
see
night, 11 o'clock.
see
I'll
that's
bring
what
out.
I'm talking about. That's what
Yeah.
I'm
That's what-
talking
that's what he's
about.
talking
I
about.
want it on
Exactly.
Friday.
Exactly.
That-
Friday night,
that
11 o'clock. I'll bring the good stuff, and we'll we'll get drinking out there. So
That's right.
definitely. But
We're very excited. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a great new year.
yeah, looking
Yeah.
forward to the
Actually, the
revolution.
New Year's start. That's going to be the last Sunday message because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
on a Sunday.
Yeah,
The New
it works
Year's-
out
the New
that
Year's
way.
show, yeah.
New Year's Eve
Yeah.
is Sunday night this year, so it works
Yeah.
out perfectly. And then
That-
next thing you
that
know,
will
you're
end
back
it.
to Friday.
It
Yeah.
will
The
end it.
finale.
That's the finale on Sunday.
Yeah.
That's it. New
It's-
Year's revolution. That's it.
It's
And then we'll go to Friday.
it's an
just like
interesting
you said.
synchronicity, no doubt. Yeah.
That's a line stopper.
Mhm.
What you call it?
That's a line
It's called-
stopper,
I
yeah.
call it.
And before we wrap up here, I have to say, Uncle, I have to say, I like your shirt there, the purple rain. That's
That's my boy.
Yeah. It's got Prince with riding the motorcycle. I don't know if you can see it, but it's
no, I
Prince
can't see
riding
that.
his
Oh, there it
motorcycle.
is. Yep, there.
Yeah, yeah.
I just
Yeah.
noticed that, and I saw he leaned back, and I saw purple rain. I'm like, is that a Prince
I don't
shirt?
have
I'm
the
like,
really. I might wear that other shirt. What Chuck and you got
New
me
Year's?
on New Year's? I get to washing them. If I get washing,
Yeah.
I'll get my clothes that's in the wash.
Well,
I get it all washed up. I'll bring it out for New Year's.
Oh,
And
yeah.
if you join the New Year's, like you probably would, you'll see it on me.
You'll see.
You'll see it
We'll
on
see.
me.
It'd be a good
Now-
surprise.
It'd be a
now
surprise to
we're
show you.
teased. Now we're like, what's the shirt gonna be? We see Prince now.
Yeah, I know.
So what
this
could
is
it be?
just it's
What will
Prince,
Uncle's wardrobe turn out to be
yeah, I
on New
know,
Year's
let's
Eve?
say.
Yeah. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
that's what we want to see. The fashion statement of the new year. So,
Yeah. That's Station of the New Year.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I'm
but
gonna-
hey,
Oh, and
Hey,
also
but hey,
gonna say
it's-
some other things.
no,
What
I'm
the
sure it.
revolutions are.
Yeah.
I always say that.
He always says it. Yeah. Bob, thanks for having us
Yeah,
back
thank
here.
you.
This is a holiday
Definitely.
tradition being on your show. We
I
love
know,
it.
it
We
is,
love
it
doing
is.
this.
That's it.
Like this.
We're like,
Yeah.
like crap. We're getting close to the holidays. We got to figure out, okay, what are we doing? What are we drinking? When are we doing it? Yeah, it's a tradition to be here with you guys. I know sometimes we would do our bi-yearly show and do like a spring summer one. Maybe we'll try to come up with
Yeah.
something for this year. I think we missed
Yeah.
the past couple of years of where we did the Modelo, the
Yeah.
Chelada drinks and
Uh-huh.
some things like that. So we'll see. We'll come together for another springtime, summertime podcast as well. But no, it's great to talk to you guys. Great to see you guys here. You know, on the big streaming here. You know, this is big time now. You know, see, look at all this. This is the the good stuff here.
I'm
Now,
happy.
finish off all the BuzzBallz.
I'm happy you got this set up good like this, because now I'm gonna push him to do this on my show. I've got him doing that. You got ideas, Bumon. You gave me some ideas.
I know.
You give me them. Now you
That's
gotta
what I'm
work
here
on it.
for.
Yeah.
I'm here to give the drink ideas, the show ideas, all
That's
that
good.
stuff there. Like
That's
you said,
very
we
cool.
finished off the BuzzBallz here. We'll save the eggnog for later. We still have a few weeks of the holidays to celebrate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you know,
hold
Christmas
hold that
is
eggnog.
is just this next week, so I will be drinking it probably Christmas Eve,
Yeah.
probably Christmas night. and
Yeah,
we'll see.
that one.
And then New Year's Eve,
Yeah.
New Year's Day. You never know, but
Hmm.
hey.
Yeah,
On that
yeah.
note, they are Uncle and Sidekick, or Aaron, whatever you want to call them, from
Yeah.
Uncle the Podcast. Be sure to check them out. Uncle the Podcast, Uncle the Broadcast, all your favorite podcast apps, all that good stuff there. Check out the Revolution. So don't be sure to miss that one, because Seacrest is going to be on his toes this year. You know,
Oh, yeah.
6 years, it's going down. So
This is the year that he's gonna notice. Yeah, he'll know.
I'm pushing it because I want to see when he looks at a broadcast, see me in here. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I got.
if he sees Uncle, he's going to be afraid.
now.
He's going to be afraid now.
I got competition now.
Look out! You'll creep up in that rear view mirror real quick.
Yeah.
It's like Jurassic Park and the
Yeah.
T-Rex, but it's Uncle.
Yeah.
That's
what's
Uncle.
going on.
That's Uncle.
Uh-huh.
Be afraid. Be afraid of Uncle. On that note, check them out. Uncle the Podcast. Don't forget to check out Bone with Bobcat and bonewinebob.com on all your favorite podcast apps on Premier Podcast Network. And until next time, cheers.
Cheers.